Have you ever asked yourself, as a trader, am I really trading or I'm gambling? Hi, welcome back to the Quant Academy. My name is Frank Sajogan, and today I'm going to talk with you about the casinos. How these casino things makes money. And as you might know, the casinos is the one of those more liquidation market in the world, and usually the government try to manage them. So what these things about the casino to make money? How they make money? The casino works based off three factors. The first one is the edge and probability. How they gonna do that? They create the game the way that they're gonna have 51% chance of probability towards themselves and 49% chance of probability towards the customer. And based off that, they are 1% ahead of the game already. It could created by the commission. It could created by the game and numbers. And there is so many ways that they can manipulate things around in order to create 51% chance probability towards 49%, which belongs to the customer. The second factor that they are trying to work on, and basically is a kind of psychological factors based off the human being study, that every people who came to the casino, they come with a hope and desires. And when they start gaming, they try to push it beyond the borders that they have without noticing that the more they play the game, the more chance the casino is going to accumulate based off the probability to win them over. So the second one is going to be the greed. So people are always greedy. They are looking for big numbers, shortcuts, and make money based off their understanding. But they are forgetting one thing, probability, which is the big significant role of the market and gaming. So if you're going to lose your edge based off the greed that you have, so they can make the money. They can get your money and put it in their pocket. The third one that the casino is focused on it is based off the second factor of the probability, because the more you play, the more they have a chance to win you over, because based off the probability that they are creating, they have a 51 chance versus 49% chance towards the customer. So based off the number of the play that they're gonna play over, so that 51% chance is gonna accumulate. And if you're gonna, let's say, put the numbers like 451 chance, it's gonna be 204. And if you're gonna put 449 chance towards each other, it's gonna be 400, I guess, 90, 95 or 96. So as you see, the more you play, the more probability and chances is gonna lay towards them, not towards the customer. And in between, in some occasions, there is a guy who came for a play and they know the rule of the game. They know where to stop, how to play, how to ask for the cards, or any kind of play that they are doing. They know how the things works around. And those guys are the guys who's gonna get catched by the customer, and they're gonna put them on the blacklist. They put the guy in the blacklist because they know he knows what he's doing, or that person, they know what they are doing. So they are not allowed to play. If I'm gonna relate that to the trading environment, when you start trading, you can act like a casino based off your edge, based off your understanding and psychological, and based off the greed. You can become the casino, and the trader against you became the customer for you. If you can just put things around and try to think like a casino's owner, so it's easy to understand why they are always winning. It doesn't mean that they don't lose. Sometimes they do lose. But the ratio of the winning is much higher than the ratio of losing. And as a result, when they're going to come to the fiscal year, when they put the numbers together, the gain is significant. So you can do the same thing. Every single trade who's trading out there can do the casino thing. They can work based off towards their favor, based off three factors, same as casino. Probability of edge. Second, greed of the other traders. Don't get greedy. And third, money management. That's the three, and be patient. That's the four golden rules in the market. And if any trader is gonna stick to it, that's the winning token. So based off my understanding, basically, the good trader is the one who can overcome with his emotional movements, and at the same time, with the same token, can stick to his principles, being disciplined, and be a good money manager at the best. Those are the golden rules for being the good trader, take you out of the market and make you unique. If you can do that, you are the professional. If you cannot do that, unfortunately, you are like 95% of the traders who lose the money instead of gaining money in the game. Thank you so much for watching our channel, which is Quant Quest Academy, and you can ring that bell and subscribe. And please do me a favor, drop the comment. I would be happy to answer that back. And also, you can follow us throughout the Instagram, which is the Quant Quest Official. Thank you so much for watching and happy trading. Thanks.